Biz. What happened to Draxus? His kids wake up?
Yeah, it's just you and me. There you go.
Sweet, dude.
Two FDLs is plenty.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm at the starport. Like, I'm good to go whenever.
You're at the potato base?
Oh, no. I'll go there now. Is that where you're at? No, you're at Asteroid.
I'm about to hop in. I'm in hyperspace between your system and... I'm coming back from Maia.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I wish I would have taken this FSD interdictor off, but whatever. Might need it.
Docking restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
I don't think so, but it's possible.
Never know. I might get like a decent bounty and on my way to the thing.
I have a kill warrant scan.
That increases the money you get, right?
Yeah. And it's A-rated, so I can reach out and scan it from 4 kilometers away.
Sick.
Plus I had picked up my 3rd A-rated shield booster.
Sick.
And I picked up a heatsink launcher to give that a go.
Yeah, I have 2 of them on this right now. I wish I had 3, but like, I have more than enough power to play with. Because like the heat sinks let you basically shoot the weapons forever, and I imagine with the full energy build, I'm gonna need more heat. I'm gonna have to go to Maia. But not right now. Do not give a shit right now.
You'll find that you don't need it as much as you might think you do.
Yeah. I just have to remember to like cool off between shots sometimes. That's all.
It's mostly, so I mostly run into heat issues with sustained fire on the beam, but that's to be expected. You know, and then I run into heat issues when I fire all 5 of my weapons at once. And if I hold both triggers down, I get about maybe 5 seconds. But that's a lot of power coming out. You know what I mean? Like that's...
Yeah.
It's not normal. It's not... I don't advise that that's how you,
Alright, I'm going towards Potato Base.
I'm about to land. Have you landed in Potato Base?
I have not.
How cool is Potato Base?
Dude, I'm hyped on it. Like, seriously, it's so cool. It's just the weirdest thing. Because I thought originally it was like a city. I was just like far away from it. I thought it was a city that was on like top of the asteroid. I didn't realize that it was built into the asteroid. It's insanity.
It has a mail slot.
It's a good idea though. Like, it's a really good idea.
We have 2 res site lows.
Because you can make a base in the asteroid with the materials that you drill from the asteroid. Like, it builds itself as you make it. That's crazy. Like, as you destroy it, basically.
Yeah. You have to bring in some outside stuff, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to bring in drills and shit, but like, you can use that material, like, you can send it back, and then they'll recycle it into, like, beams and fucking, like, power cables and shit, and they'll send it back to you, and you'll use the meteor to build the base in the meteor. That's just nuts. Sorry, shit like that gets me.
Especially when you're stoned, you're like... Wow.
No, just like all the time. I'm always like fascinated by just idiotic things like that. People are like, "That's dumb. Why does that even matter?" Like, yeah, dude, it matters.
It matters to me, man.
It matters. Like, you would save on transportation costs because you could probably transport that material that you dug out like to a closer facility. You could bring jobs out to that facility and then bring jobs out to like to build it. Like, outer space is where the future is. Like, if we're gonna have more than, I'd say comfortably like 8 billion people on Earth, like, we're gonna need to go somewhere else.
I don't know if we can go any higher. 8 billion. I think mankind's trying to figure that out too.
Yeah.
The growing population rate.
Well, we have to do one of 2 things. We either have to go through a plague, or we have to go and find other places to live. I truly don't think we were meant to stay on Earth. I really don't think that.
I don't think that there was a plan set for mankind. It was going to be what it was. If we get away, we get away. If we don't, we don't.
I just don't think we're benefiting ourselves by assuming that we're going to stay here forever. Like, I think we should be pouring. I think we should be pouring so much more into figuring out a new place to live. We're just apartment hunting. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, yeah, that was the thing with the current administration's new space thing that they came up with, in combination of NASA and God knows who else.
Yeah, we're making
but
space
essentially,
America. Does this station point towards the planet as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. There's like no room to like pull up through there to come out towards the front of it. Like I'm gonna ram directly into these rings.
No, you won't.
Oh,
There's
there we go.
enough
No, I
room.
got it. Yeah, we good. I'm a good approach. It looks like a giant space slug.
There's a resource extraction site, low, and a regular one. I think the regular one's better than
I was gonna say just go to the regular one.
Yeah.
I had a lot of luck at the regular one, and because like people want to do open play with wings, and I was like, I guess I'll do open play. So I would just go to the low or just the regular one, and nobody ever went to those. Everyone just thought that high was unquestionably the best, but I was getting millions out of that.
Submit a docking request before attempting to land.
Has-res is the best for the fact that
Okay, Commander.
there are no
Proceed to
pools.
landing pad 20.
You do have your report crimes against you off, right?
Off? No, I don't
You
know.
turn your report crimes against you off. So what happens is, if you're out there chilling, someone shoots at you, the police show up, right? And even if they're wanted, especially because now they're wanted, they show up. We don't want the cops coming in and snaking our kills.
Whoa, dude. Holy shit, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Landing gear deployed.
Pretty trippy, right?
100 meters from touchdown.
It's like I can't focus on landing.
And look all around you, because you'll see all the welding sparks down at the landing pads towards the end. We're still building this.
Oh yeah.
Not done.
Huh.
I guess the idea is eventually this will look pretty much like the inside of a Coriolis station, sorta. You know, it'll smooth out. It'll have more landing pads. You know, all that. If you look above you and to your right-ish, I am more to your right, but you can see me down there.
Let me see. Hold on. Are you? There you are. Or sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch. Meet me outside the station.
Yep, I'm leaving right now. I'm like right at the door though. I might smash into this support beam on the way out.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That is. When I earlier, when I was like, what a terrible place for a fucking pole. Yeah, that was.
Docking completed. Ground crew have been dispatched. This facility is currently under lockdown, Commander. Not all services will be active at this time. Ship release. Observe station regulations on exit.
Like, come on out the mill slot. Have a look at. Shit kid on my FDO and stuff. Fucking cool. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Buddy.
See my little ship kits, like you saw, like my fit on the back.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm looking at right now. This dude is fucking sick. And you look like a reaver ship running like the green flames, because when you're at rest, like it still goes out the engine. That's sick. I'm gonna get up a little further. Oop, too far.
Warning, dangerous flying will not be tolerated.
I don't want to get a fine because we're technically still at the front of the space station.
I'm gonna take a picture real quick.
Here, I'll get out of the way.
I just gotta roll over real quick. I'm trying to get an angle for a shot. Pretty cool looking, I think. Dude, check this out. This is fucking titties. Potato base. Alright, are we ready to go to this thing?
I'd say just about.
Just standard res site, yeah?
Yeah.
Got it locked? That's a ring. Oh, it's an interior. Oh, that's gonna be fucking cool.
Crate ship drive charging.
This is a metal-rich, pristine reserve.
4,
This is the type of ring,
2,
the metallic pristine reserve. This is the type of ring you want to mine.
It's a shame that their commodities market is disabled.
For now.
For now.
As a curiosity, if this is where the CG is, and there's a trade CG here, how are they supposed to do the trade CG if it's in lockdown? That trade CG is never going to
No
get off
idea.
the ground. Cruise range. Sidewinders on. Just scan everything, I guess, while we're here.
Yeah.
Big ships will come in eventually.
flight assist off.
Got your sensors all the way up.
Flight assist on.
And your report crime transmission. Go to your functions tab.
What's up?
Go to your
that's
functions
right.
tab.
Functions.
And somewhere near the
Got it.
bottom.
Yep.
There you go. Beautiful.
Flight assist off.
We'll be here.
Flight
We will
assist
be
on.
here. There's the cops. There's the cops. Oh, they're looking for laser fire. Something, right?
Something. I might have one. I got one.
Alright, let me get a KWS on it. I know he's only a sidewinder, but might as well get can.
Oh yeah.
Ready when you are.
All right.
Hulk penis.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
This should kickstart a little bit of something.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, he was only 3,000
Well, now at least we get the minimum reward.
at least. No, you also have like, you know, good and bad instances. Like next time we jump in, it can be full of pythons. You know what I mean?
Another unidentified sidewinder.
Wanted.
There's 3 of them. You want to
Oh, I.
hit all of them?
Yeah, I'll kill one and scan all of them, huh?
Yeah.
One. Hold on to that guy so I know which one it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're just getting a small ship instance. I think we'll get something bigger, which may not be this run.
Just let me
We'll
know
do
when you
everything
want
we
to
can
shoot.
here. He's almost done. Rolling over. This is the first guy we're gonna hit. Get him. Just skip it.
Target shields offline.
I didn't come out here for nothing. I will stay out here, and I will get fucking.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off.
Might be a stupid question. You know the key to hitting a chaffing target, yeah?
Yeah, unlocking and then hitting.
Flight assist on.
Hey, some people don't know.
No, I know. Yeah, it had to be explained to me.
They get squirrely on you.
Yeah.
No, they're unidentified. Okay, he's playing. Did you heat sink already?
Yeah, I just wanted to test it out to see if I could fire and like keep the target at the same time as doing the hotkey I set, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, but your hotkey is like the flight assist off button, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's square R2, square trigger. Those aren't by default mapped to anything. Because usually it would be a weapon function, but now like if I need to shoot a heatsink, all I have to do when I'm pressing the trigger is press square. Bam, heatsink. But it doesn't change square's control function for anything else, so like I can still switch fire groups and stuff.
I'm gonna give that. So what is this? Miscellaneous or weapons miscellaneous? No. Where's the? is cooling. Deploy heat sink. Yeah, because isn't the square what you need to do to switch the fire groups anyway?
X and left is
Yep.
switch targets.
No, your fire group, your...
I
like,
can use
switch
that. I can
everything
use. I actually use the top of the trackpad in the middle of the controller. Like if you touch like the top right or the top left, it'll switch fire groups to that side. It's actually kind of faster because I don't have to take my finger off one of the triggers.
So
I like the
don't have
control
to
setup.
I don't have to have the heatsink monitor attached to anything now. Like on my fire groups, I don't have to have it sit on the trigger.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it because like I only have so many buttons.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting a small ship instance, but whatever. At this rate, we could stay in here all week. Never worry about anything.
Right.
Cobra 3, that's a somewhat bigger target. It's fucking clean though.
This is a sidewinder. I got one. I got two actually.
I'll get in range and I'll get a KWS on these motherfuckers. I go tag its friend so I can see him.
Yep.
This is a war.
Ready whenever.
Pick one and light it up.
Target destroyed.
I feel like I can just sit here and not gonna wail on the shields.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna do anything to you. Dude, I like the energy build a lot. This is really useful. This is really good. Not having to resupply anything is fantastic.
As long as you build it right. If you have any questions on how to build, I mean, I built the ship to a mean son of a bitch on the PCs.
There's one.
Yep. Right? He's already scanned.
Okay.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
And the heat's, have you noticed now the heat's actually pretty manageable?
Yeah.
Target
It's
destroyed.
not too bad at all.
Scan detected.
I think we should hop the super cruising back in.
Alright.
Let's re-instance this thing, huh? Get a better
Works for me.
one. You gotta admit, that one was pretty bullshit. Small ship spawns. It's no challenge, and there's no way that only 1,200 people contributed 1.8 billion on adders
Frameship charge detected.
Right.
Frameship drive charge.
since this morning. There's big ships here, just not in that instance.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Flying out and turning around. And turning over. You're in Super Cruise, yeah?
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Do you like the energy build? I think you're the only person that I've met that well, I mean, I've suggested energy fields to people on FTLs before, and they all hated it.
Well, it just makes a lot of sense, like, if you're going to be out for a long time, to not have to resupply, because, like, missiles suck. Like, plasma accelerators will destroy the ship. Railguns will destroy the ship.
There's a Cobra. It's called Minor. Ace. ASP Scout, what are you doing out here, sir? Being wanted. Why don't have a look at this dude? You know, I don't know how proficient you are in base combat, but like I'm sure you know who I'm targeting by your contact list, yeah?
Yeah, I can see it. Well, it shows up as a white dot. I just don't know why I can't. There he is. Yeah, I got him. Is he good?
Yeah, you have your sensors up there?
Yep.
Let's do this. Holy squishy.
Yeah, he's a little
He's
soft.
nothing.
Let's use the beam laser.
I didn't even put all my clips to fucking weapons on that one.
I have, yeah, one
some
pit, or,
vultures?
yeah, I have 2 pit. Is
I
there?
have 2. Okay, these are federal security services. I'm just gonna go ahead and scan them so that and you can get like anomalies and stuff. Scanning those.
Oh yeah, no, I always scan for data.
Scan detected.
2 vultures and a conda. What the hell are they expecting out here?
Something good.
There's a kill there.
Whoa! Sorry, Conda. I was trying to look at it and I ran into it. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
You shouldn't.
We get it.
Everyone gets one kind of thing, you know?
Everybody gets one. There's another Sidewinder that is disintegrated, apparently.
Hey, there's a couple Imperial couriers, and couriers, Imperial anythings are never up to any good. I think it's getting fucked up. The shield was. Oh! You just fucking hit me hard.
I was turning. I didn't see you there.
They're running shieldless, these bastards. Your shield's okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Light them up.
Target destroyed.
This guy is shooting me. I'm not a fan of this.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he's with the here. Let me try to get a scan on this.
I want you to
He's gonna. Son, motherfucker, quit rotating on me. I'll get it. Hold on a second. He doesn't pose much of a threat anymore. So he's going from. Motherfucker. He's currently worth. I don't even know anymore. There's a fertilizer, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I did the square fucking light 'em up.
Scan detected.
I did the square R2 by accident.
Target destroyed.
Alright, 1 fertilance.
You're shooting at someone.
It's okay. Just don't hit the FTL yet. We have plenty of time. Oh no, we don't. Okay, if he's wanted, let him up. Get your shot on him. Before you miss your opportunity.
Got it.
That
Nice.
damn it.
112.
He would have he would have been worth something way more than that if I had a chance to get the scan on him. But think that was federal security though.
You got a sideliner over there. This guy's
Looks like
good.
we are getting.
Oh, nope, he's not.
You know, it means we're getting a good ship spawn if we're getting FTLs in this one. ASP Scout. Let's see what he's all about here. Probably mining. Joe Danger Warren.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
There's a Viper 3. Can't see that actually being anything good. He's either escort or he's blind. He's gonna be escort. ASP Explorer. He's way out here. He's anything exciting?
Nah, nothing. I'm headed back up towards that cluster.
Yeah, we always use the center point, like the actual resource extraction.
Yeah.
So when you hear me go like, hey, we're going back to center, that's generally what it means.
Scan detected.
Just sit here for a second. And let it kind of populate a little bit. Not the most entertaining combat one, but an FDL came in here, so that's good. That's the kind of shit I want to see. I like how sometimes bounty hunting can just be like, sit and wait. Who scanned me? His name is Welshcom, whatever. This dickhead.
Cargo scoop.
He scanned me, he's like, ooh, what do you have?
Cargo scoop retracted.
So to give you an idea of how, like,
Scan
how nice the KWS can be. He's trying to dodge my scan. Get the fuck back here. So he's currently wanted for 48,000. And then I scan his ugly ass. Leave a little bit for me.
under attack.
So he was worth 48,000. Now kill him. Okay, so he was worth 48 and he went up 2.
Target destroyed.
Nah, he didn't go up.
That's alright.
Who is it? Yeah, personally, I really like an energy build. It took me a long time to want it too. I was like, I really had to make it like work. Alright. I'm not seeing any weapons fire in the distance or anything.
Flight assist off.
I don't want to go back without a million first turn in.
Flight assist on.
But they're going in a hurry. Where are they going to? Should we go follow the cops?
Yeah, may as well.
Follow that condo. It might just be going like that, might be all it is. I'm going to head this way, there's a bunch of new books on the screen. You guys shoot those space potatoes.
They're making space vodka.
Space booze, so you can go eject it to people.
Yep, exactly.
Your suppliers way out here.
Dude, only the finest imports, man.
Only the finest. Would you like to go check the other instance? See if we can find something better in the...
May as well.
Trying to get that hunting. We don't have much right now. We only have...
Flight assist off.
400,000. The FDL just... I mean, it just slapped everything around in there. Didn't matter what it was.
Cannot comply. Frame shift.
That's the other side. You won't find many challenges. We need condas and pythons and Aster Explorers and gun ships. These are like...
Let's go take down like a fucking a super cruiser or something.
Alright, resource low. We will go there.
I'm gonna head in from the top. We'll meet up in the middle.
Uh-huh. Where is it? It also doesn't have to be this ring. If we're willing to fly a little bit, we can go to another ring.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You know, another planet. If I can find a Hazres, because see the
Well, do you want to
Hazres-
just tour the system real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in here and see
Alright.
what initial spawn we get. But it's in the neighborhood. But yeah, we'll tour the system, because if we can find a Hazres anywhere, I'll go there.
Oh yeah.
Because that means the more lucrative miners, which means more pirates, or at least better pirates, if there is a such thing as a better pirate. What did I get out the gate? You. That's what I got. Cool.
Doing backflips, coming through.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
Just scanning. I'm not seeing a whole lot. This guy's name is Kaznerd. Kaznerd. Ooh, low was even worse. All we have to do is get up on the rings and see if there's a Hazardous there.
Word.
Did you scan the nav beacon when you came in?
Yep.
Alright, let's have a look at the old system map. We're at the first planet that has rings. Let's move to the second planet that has rings. So we were at A4, now we're going to A5. And then we'll check A6. And so on and so forth. Unless you have a better idea?
Nope,
I'm all
sounds good
ears.
to me. I'm just following you.
The hunt's not always fun until you find that right fucking place.
Yeah, but like, look at what you get to look at out here, though. Like, it's not that bad of a deal.
No. I'll roll over on my right and I can see the Pleiades
Pleiades is
Nebula
fucking gorgeous.
right in
from
front of
here.
your face.
Oh, it's so good. So good you just want to honk at it.
I can't honk at it in this ship. What's cool too is if you're getting shot at a lot and you just go ahead and overheat yourself and launch a heat sink, they target that, not you.
Nice.
Let's see what I can see.
Asp Explorer. Yeah, it's clean.
There
If I see someone to interdict, I'll
At
interdict them.
A6, at A6, I found a hazardous red site. (1764) A6.
I see it. Alright, it's locked.
That means we're not going to get any cops going in there and helping us clean up. And it's still a pristine reserve, metal-rich ring, which is fucking sweet. Within what, 1,200 light seconds of potato paste?
Not even, it's a 1 minute
Unless-
drive.
Unless we're completely crippled, there's no reason for us to even go back. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Because energy build. This thing makes a good interceptor fighter too.
Dude, it's really fast. I like it.
Plus with the two of us, we'll mass lock anything it tries to run.
You can't feel
So
that it
nothing
is
can
heavy
outrun
though.
it.
Like if you come out of like a, if you're doing like a looper on somebody and like right at the bottom of the loop, like the ship tends to dip a little bit, but it's alright.
Yeah, now do that with a fucking military grade hole in it.
Yeah, I don't even have that, and it's gonna be. Actually, I might, because there's that empty military slot. I think I did put military hull in it actually.
No, we don't have a military compartment in our
What ship was
port.
that? I had an empty military
The Vulture
compartment.
has
in
one.
it. That's what it was. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I put the hull reinforcement in that because reasons.
Oh, I filled my entire internal right now with. I have over 1,250 hull. Ooh, I'm excited about a fast break. Don't want a cigarette though. Once we jump in, so don't have any fun without me.
I'm not great at combat yet. I'm still learning it, so like, I'm just gonna look at stuff. Take some
You're an
pictures.
explorer guy, ish kinda.
Yeah, but I
Right.
I understand combat. It's not that
That's
much
what I
different than
do.
like Battlefield, so it's just 3D Battlefield.
Like I understand exploring. It's not what I do. You understand combat.
Oh yeah, this is so much better. I already have a dangerous wanted federal gunship.
Alright, now watch this. We're gonna scan him real quick. Right, so he's wanted. He's wanted for the amount of 126,000. So then I go to my kill warrant scanner. What do we say, 126,000, right?
Yep.
So the kill warrant scanner completes. He may not go up, but 126,000 is complete. He's now worth 196,000.
Shit.
Now, not all this will count towards the goal, but we do get money.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
money though.
I'm gonna target, just for fun, is power plant.
And I will target just for fun. Where'd he go? There he is.
I find it easier to cycle sub-targets through the tab, sub-target tab.
Yeah.
Where you going, dude? Get back here. Oh, he's shooting beams at me. I might need your assistance.
I got you.
Let's melt the shields off. Shields are gone.
Assist off.
Working on it.
Under attack.
He's got a deployable fighter. Keep that obnoxious little bastard in mind.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist.
Dude, that little wingman's fucking annoying. My canopy's gonna blow out. Fuck. That little glass cannon's fucking me up.
Dropping the shields again. Nice. Cool.
Give me a second, I gotta do a reboot repair.
Alright. Are you good on canopy?
That's okay, it didn't blow out.
Sorry, I kind of lost track of him for a second there. I tried to flight assist flip and I fucked it up. It's my bad.
So those little glass cannons, when they come out, we gotta get rid of them because like almost nothing can turn as fast as those little fuckers.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, no problem.
I haven't had much of an issue with them. Not too bad, but those little fuckers are gonna cause problems. There's a python.
Flight assist off.
See him?
Flight assist on.
I think he's shooting a potato though. Yeah, he is.
That anaconda mining, though. Told you it was a good idea.
Where? Is there a mining anaconda?
Isn't that him right there? Oh, it's a python, I'm sorry. I get my snakes confused.
I got something back here. TJ Houston. Hey, look at this. Okay. We got some wanted little fuckers. I'm not even gonna bother scanning these little bastards. There's nothing to them.
Light him up.
Where's the shields go, dude? That one on my ass. Fuck is he? Oh man, do I
I'm
need
taking
to-
damage. I can't flip fast enough. Where is this guy?
I got it. I got it.
I'm down to like nearly dead.
Try. I'm trying to. What's your hull? Like, how many hull? Do you have any hull reinforcements on board?
No, not right now.
It's definitely something we should do.
Yep.
Do a reboot repair. At least we'll keep your shields back on.
I'm just about back up.
I run 3 shield boosters, so it takes a while.
I know it's like a passive thing, shield.
Shield boosters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should get those too. I thought that was something you had to activate.
Nope. Shield cell bank. Yes.
Do they sell? Ooh.
Notice I'm only picking a fight with small shit because of your condition.
Yeah, my pulse laser's offline, so I have to reboot.
That fucking beam melt his ass.
It's malfunction.
No worries. We'll get him and we'll head back.
Yeah, it's like it's shooting without my permission, so I'm just gonna put those away.
Before it gets you in trouble. So A6, is that what we said?
Yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, no worries. We'll come back.
Word.
It's just
I gotta get some little, I gotta get some shield boost and hull boost, so you gotta go to Maia for that.
yeah. Black Mountain. Which is like 1,051, but it's worth having a Haz-Res because we already were seeing ships like Pythons. Right, a little rusty. First combat run of the day. Not a good one.
Alright. We'll be alright. Maia.
Yeah, you're going to the.
That's two. Yeah, it's 2 jumps. That's nice.
You're going to the little outpost.
Okay.
Frameshift drive.
Are you going back to Potato Base?
I'm going back to Potato Base. I'll wait for you there. Have a cigarette and stuff. Lick my wounds.
Right.
So, a really cool thing to do with the FDL in a combat world is get the, overcharged shield generator. Because you want their shields, right? And then when on your shield boosters,
Is that something I get from Engineer, or is that something I can buy somewhere?
No, it's an Engineer.
Okay.
That overcharged shield. It's an Engineer.
That's at Elvira, right? I have the materials to do all of that like right now. Should have done that before he came out here. Shit.
And then shield boosters, you want to do a resistance augmented. So you get diminishing returns on the shield. There's a boosted shield. The shield booster is like a. I don't remember what the hell it's called, but it essentially is boosting your shields even further. Well, you can only boost up to 80%, I believe.
That's still a shitload, though.
So, right. So if you get 2 of them, or one of them, you get a higher roll, right? As close to 80% as you can get, and then the other ones you want to do like a resistance augmented. So you want to do like a thermal resistance, or which is what I would do, because 99.9% of NPCs are going to hit you with energy weapons. Word, that means that's PAs included. Railguns, do thermal and kinetic
Obsidian
damage.
Orbital, right? Yeah, that's the one.
No, the other one. The outpost, not the actual Orbital.
Obsidian Orbital constructed?
No, that's a thing. Look in your system map, there's a outpost.
Oh, I see it. Limoni's Hub.
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
That one has outfitting on board.
Sweet.
Like, pretty decent outfitting, too. Like, pretty good.
Can I buy shield boosters there?
Mm-hmm. Now you're going to watch your power. I'm at 102%.
I got some power to play with, so the pulse lasers
Well,
took
A-rated
a
shield
lot of weight
boosters.
off.
Oh yeah, and when you get those, if you're sticking with that energy build, which I recommend, I've built a monster. It's just gonna take some time, you know.
Yeah.
But get those grade 5 over or grade 5 efficiency, and they'll be
Which engineer
very,
does
very good.
the laser weapons?
The Dweller.
The Dweller. Yeah, I gotta start unlocking those. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do is focus on unlocking and grinding those quest lines, or getting the materials, because it seems definitely worth it.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to go get your you want to get your overall shield generator to be overcharged, right? Increasing your shield strength, and then you want to get a shield booster. I forgot what it's called. Heavy duty shield booster, I think is what it's called. Um, Once you have that, one as close to 80% as you can. That's what I would recommend. Like, don't use that shield booster. So if you can only get a grade 2, just do a grade 2. Don't try to get, if you can only get a one of your 3 or 4. I don't suggest going over 4. I really don't suggest going over 3, to be honest with you. Once you get one of them upgraded, just stick with that until something close to 80 as you can get, right? On the one booster.
Okay.
As far as the heavy duty one goes, and then use 2 more to get resistance augmented, so resistance augmented is a thing, gives you overall more resistance to both kinetic and thermal, but considering we 99.9% of the time fight NPCs, and NPCs, that same percentage, use thermal weapons.
Makes sense.
Get two more in thermal resistance, or 1 in thermal resistance and 1 in just a regular resistance augmented. You know what I mean?
Right.
So 1 will give you both thermal and kinetic. 1 is purely thermal, and 1 is purely for shield strength. And what will happen over time is if you just set that, get that bar set, and then every time you have a chance, just get the next tier higher on that one. So if you only get a level 1 thermal resistant booster, next time you have a chance, get a level 2. And then each one should be at grade 5 when it's over, right? Of that specific thing you put on it. It's a slower roll in the beginning, but I promise you it'll pay off.
Boarding permission denied.
There's someone there. It's not me. So if you're okay with a slightly slower go, in the end you'll come out with a fucking tank. You know what I mean? But quality takes time to build, and that's a thing. But if you want the meanest thing ever to fly through space, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, obviously.
And that's what I'm gonna do. And you can also not do that, if that's so your wishes.
Oh my fucking, I can't. Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
Oh, it's only 500,000 of it counted. But that makes, or actually, that's how much we got. Let's see what the...
There we go.
Don't sell those there. Sell those here.
Yeah, I will.
Your bounty right now. Let's see how much of this actually counted towards the goal. We got 500,000, which is meh. So we kind of fucked up a little bit there.
Alright, still money. Still money.
Well, it's 500,000. We have a few days, I think.
Alright. There it is.
And try to make those shield boosters obviously irritating.
Yep.
A lot of people will be like, oh, but the cost difference versus power versus shield boost. Don't worry about that, because it's your basis for the badass later. So learn to suck with that power.
Alright, let's get situated.
Alright, it's already hit tier 2, and with my turn in... Okay, it hasn't updated. So what are you running? 4 gimbal pulse lasers and 1 huge gimbal beam?
Yep.
Yep. You can try to overcharge.
Where does shield boosters show up at?
Utility mount.
Oh.
So if you have the ability to do so, what I would recommend is the 3 shield boosters, a point defense, and
how
a kill
about
warrant
a-
scanner with your heatsink launcher.
4D hull reinforcement package.
Yeah, whatever the one's like 114 grand.
This one's 195.
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
That's cool.
That one. If you fill up all of your optional internals minus the shield boost or shield generator, obviously you should be at 1255
So,
volt.
no chaff.
Don't really need it, to be honest.
Okay.
How often were you popping your chaff in those spikes?
Like once or twice.
Yeah, not really necessary. A lot of them also use fixed weapons, so a lot of them use fixed and energy. So you gotta. Chaff is mostly a PvP build.
Gotcha.
Mine's having a hard time loading. Doesn't want to communicate with. My mission board doesn't want to generate. So, and the way I did it too, the kill warrant scanner is whatever, but you have 2 utility mounts on top and 4 on the bottom. Make sure your point defense is on one of those top ones because it gives you the best field of view when someone's trying to fire, because it's usually head on. So if someone's trying to fire a missile or something at you, it'll defeat it a lot more effectively.
Gotcha.
And it's cool to watch fucking green Star Wars like lasers fly over your head.
Absolutely.
Adds a cool combat effect, you know?
So how many point, like 1 point defense will do it, or 2?
Yeah, 1 point defense has like 10,000 rounds.
So
It's
1
fine,
point
it's plenty.
defense. I can do 1 point defense and 4 shield boosters and be fine.
You
Oh,
could,
wait,
but
I
you
need a
should.
kill
Do they
warrant
sell?
scanner.
Do they sell one there?
What, a kill warrant scanner?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, run 3 shield boosters.
I can do 4. Since I can't
You
get
do
a kill
4.
warrant
Well, you have your
scanner,
heatsink launcher.
Yeah.
I guess you do 4 for now, huh?
Oh yeah. Just a little backup, but I put an extra hull reinforcement in my extra 2 slot. I just took the FSD interdictor out. I'm not going to use it. And
Not
since
yet.
we're just
Yeah.
going to be here, now I'm good.
You have an advanced discovery scanner on that thing or something?
Yeah, I do.
I guess it worked. Don't see a need for it in a fighter, but
Yeah, I mean it doesn't weigh anything and it doesn't take any power, so.
that is true. And there's a size what? There is a size 1 slot on this ship, isn't there?
On this ship, yeah, there's 2 size 1s, so can't really do anything else with them.
There's 2? There's only 1. Well, there's the planetary approach. You can't change that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's just the one.
Landing gear retracted.
I know this is gonna sound crazy,
One
but
of-
just for comparison's sake, I may actually send the Vulture out here.
Good.
I put the 2 beam lasers on the front of it. It's. I mean, it maneuvers, but this ship actually, it doesn't handle quite as good. But it rolls a lot faster and it accelerates fast. Well, sorry. I like this one better. I don't need a reason.
You also, I mean, know in combat to keep your throttle at the bottom of the blue.
Yeah.
And if you do the FDL right, normally I fight full to weapons and 2 to systems. But if you think your shields are okay and we're fighting smaller targets, you put 2 into your engines and full into weapons,
So you get the
or 1,
boost.
1, and 4, and you'll get a much, much better response out of your engines.
Cool.
You'll
Yeah,
roll over,
I've been doing
you'll turn.
like 1 1 in full. So like 1 in system, 1 in engine, just to have like to build a little bit of boost back up. I don't use boost a lot, so.
No, but it'll also, when you have power to your thrusters, your turn, your flip, everything is increased. So your entire maneuverability is affected by how many you have in engines. But when you get the grade 5, when you finally get there to get the grade 5 dirty drive tuning on your engines for this,
Yeah.
it'll turn better without its flight assist, or with its flight assist on, than a Vulture does without it. Yeah, I think it's fucking dumb. Like, phenomenally amazing. I did a comparison with my friend. We did this, you know, he had a Vulture with the grade, or he didn't have any engineers on his engines, but we wanted to do a test because everyone was arguing that the Vulture is the best maneuvering ship. So even with engineering, and I'm like, let's see, right? And so we did it. He had an A-rated Vulture. We went outside a station. I had my grade 5 dirty drive tuning. He turned his flight assist off, and I didn't. We both did a loop. I did 1.5 to his 1, and he had no flight assist on, and I did. It just takes time. Like I said, quality. That's the bottom line. I have to reload. My mission board is not populating, which means I don't get to know what the fuck missions I have. Like, I don't know what my contribution was yet, because it won't update. Maybe I should work on that. Maybe I should start working on getting my FDL up to just being an absolute monster again.
I mean, I have like a good exploring ship, and I think anytime I need to like max out parts, like if I want to max out like pulse lasers, I can just put them on the ASP, and I can do like 4 jumps to the engineer.
Oh,
not even. Actually, the guns engineer is 2 jumps from me.
And you're doing
at home base.
Well, you're doing whatever you want, but I'm going to do the grade 5. Obviously, everything's going to grade 5. I don't even have to say it, but I'm doing the efficiency on my pulse, my overcharged on my beam, and then the dirty drive tuning on the engines, obviously FSD range, overcharged power plant, of course, you know, stuff like that. And then the shield boosters, I'm thinking I'm going to do what I said to you, is with the overcharged shield generator, the 1 really beefed up heavy duty shield booster, just to give me a little bit of extra shield strength, 1 thermal resistant, and 1 resistant augmented. And that should be pretty solid. And if I like the heatsink launcher, which I'm not seeing an issue with it at the moment, if I like the heatsink launcher, if I'm running into problems, I think I'm going to go have that engineered.
You can get heatsink launchers engineered?
Yes, you can.
Oh, shit.
And, let's see. Is that Inara? I think it is. Yes. So, yeah, it is Inara. Where are you?
I am about to drop into the orbital.
Okay, so there's a guy named Ram Ta, which you learned from Li Chung, which you learned from the Dweller. He does grade 5 heatsink launcher. So click on him and see what his heatsink launcher thing can do. Reinforced, shielded, or ammo capacity on him. We did ammo capacity and heatsink launcher on the engineer. We can get it.
Zurgon Peterson, Romeo, Alpha, Delta. Submit a docking request
3.
before attempting to land at this federal station.
Increase ammo by 50% more, which doesn't make any sense considering, well, I guess it does do it. I need to know who does the pulse lasers, because I think I only had those at 4. Okay. Demons.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's see. This guy does sensors and shield generator up to grade 5, and I'm actually really curious as to what you can do. The shield booster does, yeah, so there's heavy duty, which is one that we should both get to grade 5 on those. And then there's a heavy duty, a thermal resistant, and a resistant augmented. Blast you don't need, that's explosive, like for missiles hitting your shields, that's a waste. And kinetic doesn't make much sense because you're not getting lit up with multi-cannons on your shield all the time.
Right.
Sensors do lightweight, you can go lightweight sensors, wide angle sensors, it's kind of cool. Yeah, reinforced shield generator, which is the shield boosty one. The only thing that goes down, the only thing that you lose on those reinforced shields, right, is your broken regeneration rate. So if your shields are down, they regenerate slower, and the higher you go, more distributor draw, but whatever, it's hardly anything. Really slows down your regen rate up to. A grade 5 will regenerate from down to back up 33% slower, and up to 15% slower on a regular regen rate. But that's not really that bad, because it'll get up to 30% optimal multiplier, which is fucking awesome, and 18% more on the
Incoming message.
thermal resistance. That's actually pretty good.
Your recent successes for Federation have elevated your reputation status to friendly. That's good.
Man, I gotta fucking. Did you turn in your stuff here or something?
Yeah, why?
Oh, because I can't see. My mission board doesn't populate for some reason. I reloaded. Let's.
Under contact?
Yeah, to turn them in, but the mission board won't generate, so I don't know what.
Yeah, it just
turned in.
did it crash your game?
No, it just says, "Hey, I can't do this. I need to get to Brute Tarquin." That's a big mission.
Gonna lock my system up.
No, I just wait. It'll just say can't communicate with server. I wonder if we could just go in and look through our transactions and see what we got going on there. It updated top 50% a single run.
Sweet.
All 500,000 counted. Yeah, I'm looking at the guy Brew Tarquin. This dude does the beam laser to grade 5 and does pulse and burst lasers to grade 5. I want grade 5 efficiency because oh whoa, was I fucking wrong?
I don't have any of these people even accessible.
No, you have to like do up to grade 3 or 4 with one, and they'll tell you about the next one, kind of thing.
I'm up to grade 4 with Elvira. What the shit?
Oh, this is from Heratani. You have to get to Heratani. Okay, literally, it looks like it's changed a bit. There is. That's fucking cool, man. Great. Any efficiency we put on our pulse lasers will only increase the damage and decrease the thermal load.
That's awesome.
And there's no negatives. At a grade 5, up to 9% more damage. 36%, this is max. 36% less distributor draw. 40% less power draw. And up to 60% less thermal load.
Nice. I'm gonna go fly.
I think I'm gonna hit the rack. I'm fighting sleep. Like, I wanna punch sleep in the face. But I'm tired.
Landing gear retracted.
Overcharge.
Contact. Deploying ground crew. This facility is currently under lockdown, Commander. Not all services will be active at this time.
You need some crazy shit there.
Docking coupler disengaged. Depart when ready, Commander.
What? Okay. Tell me if this makes sense. The huge beam at a grade 5 can have up to 25% less ammo clip size. It's a beam with heavy, so I guess ignore that. But it can drop to 50% more power, but do up to 45% more damage. And you've seen how the bolts work. The little slide bar, that could totally just get god rolled. You know what I mean?
Right, absolutely.
Be epic. I'm just looking at what we can do. So definitely going to be efficienting my burst or my pulse lasers because there's literally no drawback. Only can help.
You've got to be kidding.
What's up,
Hey,
dude?
buddy.
Good fucking morning.
What do
Guys
you
have
want?
fun?
We're bounty hunting. What are you doing?
Waking up, getting a cup of coffee.
And we're looking at the
3, 2,
fucking
engage.
engineers.
I'm actually thinking of doing some of that today.
We are out in the CG.
How did you guys get your ships out there? Did you fly them over?
Flew the ASP out there.
And then there's a base here that can ship.
Planetary base.
It was
That'll-
expensive,
that has
but
a,
it was worth it.
Oh, okay. I couldn't find them.
and we found a Hazres. It's just one planet over. We did 500,000.
Pretty
We got in the top. We got 500,000 in turn-in just because we kind of fucked up. Top 50%. Like fuck, that's a warm-up.
What tier is it at?
2.
Already?
Yeah, 2.4 million for top 10% right now. It's gonna go up, especially. I mean,
Since it's the only one.
it's gonna go up. Dude, we were looking at the energy builds for, like, all the pulse lasers with the beams on the FDL. The one huge beam and 4 pulses. A great, any efficiency upgrade you put on a pulse laser has 0 negative effects. 0.
Not even a
Your
damage
damage-
reduction?
Nope, it's a damage increase every single time. Anywhere from 2% to 4% on grade 1, all the way up to 9% on grade 5. And at grade 5, you can have up to a 60% less thermal load.
Okay, I'm Who does is
Brew
it the dweller?
Tarquin. Well, so what we need to do is we need to unlock Liz Ryder, get to a certain rank with her so that we unlock Karatani, do a certain rank with her so that we unlock Brew Tarquin, and Brew Tarquin is the one we want. So we have to go through 2 engineers just to get to this guy.
Oh, you can get meta alloys out here, right?
Yes, you can.
Where do you get that at?
Obsidian Orbital. No, Darno's Progress.
And you can just buy it?
Supposed to be able to.
I haven't been able to, and I know 2 others haven't been able to.
I haven't tried.
Can you farm it off the
but
planet or something around here, or is it something you have to buy?
you can, but I think it's like super rare.
You have to get them from barnacles.
Oh, I can do that.
I have not tried that because I got my meta alloy because I asked Pickle, and Pickle was nice enough to give me one. Alright, Todd. I'm gonna, do what he's only 35 light years away. Beautiful. I'm gonna snag my FDL, I'm gonna run over to him, and I'm just gonna get that multi-cannon as high up as I can.
Yeah, it was funny. I was looking at the beam laser, the huge beam,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really funny because at grade 5 it starts throwing in a weird component that doesn't make any sense for a beam laser.
Like
So, up to a 25% reduction in ammo clip size. So I guess that's a negative that you can just ignore. But at a grade 5 overcharge on that beam, it can go up to 45% more damage, but use 50% more power. But if you do everything right, it's fine. If you build it properly.
absolutely.
You can't. The system's in lockdown.
It is?
You can't access their commodities market because the
Where did
system's
we
in
say no
lockdown.
resource extraction sites were?
A6?
A6? I'm not seeing them pop up. Really? Yeah, give me a second. Seeing if I can try to get a couple more in the meantime.
I don't really want to push.
I
for
just
the-
got interdicted and slaughtered a clipper.
Nice.
And he shot me a lot. I kind of let him shoot me a lot just to see how the shields held up. I didn't even lose a ring. Sick.
I'll ship you in.
We got.
FBL.
There's FDL.
Nice, another one.
It's sick. Yeah, these sites
I'm
aren't
honestly
popping
thinking
up.
of buying a beluga.
Here, you buy a beluga, I'll buy an orca. We'll go on a whaling adventure.
It'd be a whale of a time.
Oh lord. I'll bring my battle orca. Yeah, the battle dolphin did not work out so well. The battle orca I have faith in though.
But Pi the Helpful Dolphin is awesome.
Yeah, but before Pi the Helpful Dolphin became Pi the Helpful Dolphin, he tried to be Pi Dolphin Assassin, and that did not last very long or end well. Pretty brutal. Going in with like 1F gimbal pulse lasers. Pew pew pew! And just getting annihilated instantaneously. Four A shields? Bitch, please. Yeah, these sites aren't popping up. This is weird.
The red site should be 6A. Get closer to the...
I'm like right on top of the rings and they're not popping up. It's okay, I'm gonna go back to the habitation anyway. I'm actually gonna transport another ship out.
I'm gonna go have a look at the probably not possible fucking meta alloy thing real quick.
This is not fun.
What's that?
Fucking Orca.
For 54 million.
Our orcas that much?
Yup.
I need to get back into the lucrative combat business. This is bullshit.
So,
The CG thing.
uh,
I feel like I wasted fucking 1.7 million getting out here. What's
I
up?
figured out what
That you
that
like men.
thing no. What that thingy was out in the distance. What I thought was a galaxy or a nebula. It's actually part of a dwarf galaxy.
No shit.
The things you learn.
Should go there.
Can't.
I should.
You can go there.
Isn't it outside our galaxy?
Yeah, it's fine. Just
Oh,
hold
yes.
just hold R1 and just go in Super Cruise forever. You'll get there in like 12 years.
Super fun thing, by the way, Debrado. If you have that extra utility mount on your FDL, heatsink launcher, super awesome.
Only
Don't get-
am fitting right now, so I'm looking to it.
And if he had it on the square R2 and I put it on there, and yeah, that worked really well.
Yep.
Because it's the same one you use to cycle fire groups anyway, you know what I mean? And so you just
And your
square
finger's
R2.
already on a trigger, so you just hit square to modify, and it just changes the trigger into a defensive. I'm amazed that
And
they
now you
didn't
don't have
map
to
the
have it.
triggers to anything that had to do with like a face button. That's actually really smart. Like let you decide what to do with them.
You know what? I'll just get rid of the point defense.
You probably shouldn't do that. How many shield boosters are you running?
3. I'm gonna get rid of my shield boosters.
So you have 3 shield boosters, a kill warrant scanner, and a point defense.
I run Chef. I literally have never seen a situation where point defense is useful.
So when someone's firing a missile at you,
I don't run into NPCs with missiles.
I just did a minute ago. I got rocked.
that point defense even help you at all?
Probably just absorb splash damage, but it still hurt like hell.
Exactly, like when I get hit by a rocket, I'm gonna get hit by the rocket. The point defense really doesn't do that much.
I've never had an issue. I've always had my point defenses fucking smack them out of the sky. And then again, I'm a very aggressive in-your-face type fighter, so when I get my FDL down and dirty, it gets dirty.
Alright.
Get it dirty.
Dirty dancer style. See what I did there? That's like a Patrick Swayze joke.
Something Jennifer Grey. There, I contributed.
I'm not waiting 29 minutes to get a 4C fuel tank over here.
Jennifer Grey, though, in the 80s, Becky Let Me Smash.
Hey, let me smash.
With her weird 80s nose. Oh my god, hit me with that.
Sit on my face.
Just hang out with Patrick Swayze. Like, you're wasting your time, sweetie. I'm right here. 4 years in the future, I'm like right here. Come on out.
However, Patrick Swayze has a lot of money.
Well, he did.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. That was in poor taste even for me.
That was awful, by the way.
It was really bad.
Alright, how should I set these fire?
Bad form, sir. Bad form.
I could have said like, well, I think he's got that ghost money because it works on 2 levels.
Yeah, I guess so. By the way, DeBarro, if you're looking for a good fire group setup for your whatever, obviously your shield killers on trigger 1 and hull killer on the other. Well, could be 2 and 1. I don't fucking know. Point being,
I got what I'm doing.
shield killer on one trigger, hull killer on the other. Unless you're me, then it's just fuck everything up. Cause
that's what I usually do.
I still think you should join us in the energy build.
I love the multi-cannon, man.
I did too. No bullshit. Ran it forever. Switched it. Didn't look back.
Well, here's the thing. I am running like at the maximum wattage I have right now. So even if I wanted to switch to a giant Hulk penis, I would have to maneuver a lot of things I don't want to get rid of right now. So I'm just gonna wait until I can engineer my power plant, and then I'll think about switching loadouts.
I think the grind I'm going to do later today is going to be a super intense engineer grind from hell. After I go find the Carrie Fisher mega ship, because I want to find that.
I just hit some lag.
Fucking,
I just dropped myself 60 fucking kilometers from the base.
holy shit, I can see the bottle of my friend's list.
Did you just...
Get in the wing.
Oh my
right
god!
Now. Get in the wing right the fuck now. Of course. I have to leave the wing. I have the permanent leaving wing bullshit.
Too good to be true.
I was like, I see him. Oh my god, I see him. Oh.
Oh, it is really good to be back in this thing.
What are you in? The Birdlands? The birdie? The bird?
Furry lands?
Bird.
The only thing is this next jump's 36 jumps away, and it's going to take me about 5-6 jumps to get there.
Yeah.
Did I ever fix my route?
I don't know. I did. I ended up putting them all back. We're back in the bubble, so... You know.
Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Good.
Dude, this ship gets boost back so fast. Holy crap.
I'm going 36.
Do you see your maneuverability difference by putting crits into your engines still?
Well, not the maneuverability. I'm currently descending to the habitation.
So it's known as Fisher's Rest. I was Where is that? Fisher's Rest.
Dude, that cliff that we went up, tried to go up with the SRV is a long way away from the... Dude, it's like 22 kilometers away from the habitation. Holy shit, we drove a long way. Well, with the amount of time you guys spent stuck, I think we all kind of drove a long way, so... That was weird that it glitched out. Like, I didn't have a problem. I just put drive assist on.
Alpha Delta, this is Federal Flight Control. Stow your weapons as you approach the station, Commander.
Why? Why does it have to be over there? That's a fucking Lee-wrong fucking ping pong system.
Honestly, I'm learning how to play this game one-handed.
Because of the fapping you're doing with the other one?
Absolutely.
Fapsolutely.
All the fap.
You missed
All
that.
the
You missed an opportunity for a pun there.
You did.
Son, I am disappointed.
Actually, it was more of a It was more of a semantics joke, but yeah.
Access granted. You are go
True.
approach to pad 06.
Yeah, it'd be a semantics joke. So.
I suppose it's a little better than horse cum jokes. So not by
Okay.
much.
Horse cum jokes. How many gallons of horse semen can be pumped into a human asshole?
Man, I just woke up. Let's not start this again.
That's fine. You'll be fine.
This is happening.
Dan, are you gonna be staying out here, or are you just gonna pick up like a little bit and then go home?
I think the FTL is gonna stay out here. I think I can always jump back with the scout. I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated with my losses, though. I think
Did you die?
personally. No. I'm gonna go to Maia. If I can get some, if I can buy the meta alloys, do you need some red pie?
I just need, I need the one to unlock the engineer.
Okay, because apparently a lot of people are having issues with this. You know, getting them for
If
sale.
you can buy them, I actually have like, I think it might be, no, I don't have it anymore. I was gonna say I had precious metals, but I sold them. I could just trade you.
I'm not worried about it. The issue lies in their availability. Apparently, they simply don't exist anymore. There's no way it's only through barnacles now. That's absolute bullshit.
I honestly think it's bugged from the last update because normally when you land on or get to a system that's supposed to sell something, it will have it listed there, but it won't have any in stock. It didn't even have it listed.
Where were you? Where did you land?
That little base you're supposed to go to in Maia.
Darno's progress?
Yeah.
Did you check Obsidian Orbital? I sound dumb. Did you check Obsidian Orbital?
I did, and they only let you sell them
Touchdown
there.
sequence complete. You may disembark when ready.
And that happened on 3 different days,
Lockdown, Commander.
3 different times.
By express permission.
Have we tried it since they pushed the update on
Restraints
it?
retracted. Expedite
Yeah,
flying
that's the only
to
time I've been out there. Is the last 1, 2. Okay, I've been out there 3 times. 3 times in 2 days.
Make your way to landing pad number 05.
But probably be able to get it.
I'm 100% positive he bought them before the update.
Why? Not why are you positive? I'm fully aware why you're positive.
Terrain alert. Climb immediately.
What about power visuals? You on the line?
Radpie, what just happened?
I crashed on the surface because gravity.
That's the nice thing about being in a wing. I could just look up, because I can see when somebody's shields are red and then drop to
Listen,
fucking
if there's
blue.
ever a situation where I need to land on a planet and it has more than, I'm not joking, more than like 0.6 gravity, and you see me suddenly lose shield power or suddenly like evaporate
slammed
from
into
the
the
screen, I
surface.
slam into the surface. It's gonna be
Can I
that
get a
every
wing back?
single time.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm actually gonna go try
Did
to
you
farm
get it?
barnacles right now, because they should be
Yay!
like very close. Did you did you get it?
God, it finally fixed itself.
You got meta
Yeah.
alloy?
No, I have to log out and back in now.
Oh. Wait, did you buy? Somebody just buy meta alloy?
No,
No, I'm
I got
going-
Dan in
I'm
here.
going-
Me and Dan
Oh,
have
you got Dan. Oh,
connecting
okay.
issues,
There
and
you
I
go.
never get to invite him into my wing, ever.
We can
Unless
do
we're
it if
local.
we're local. So that was exciting unto itself, that happening.
I was excited. Alright, I'm heading over to Todd now. I have a shit ton of sulfur and nickel, so I am getting a good roll on this multi-cannon.
I wish I knew how to
Maybe I could get tier
planetary
2.
mine.
That'd be sick.
I've never been good at planetary mining. I need to get to the dweller. Isn't that 5 black markets?
5
Yep.
black markets, yeah, you just go to 5 different systems, grab a mission, and then cancel it, then sell the shit.
But you have to do it at different stations, because it's different black
Yeah.
markets.
Different stations. It's really not hard, it would take like 10 minutes at most.
Yeah, no, I've done it before.
It wasn't like when I tried to unlock
What about
Felicity. That was
Liz
bullshit.
Ryder, I want to push to Brew Tarquin as fast as I can.
And using my cargo scoop, let's not even talk about that.
Oh my god, cargo scooping is the worst ever. It's about as bad as I don't do scan missions.
Hashtag I don't do scan missions.
Hashtag I don't do scan missions. That was the thing that happened last night.
Oh, jeez, my